When I was 15, they said get on that real shit. Stop rapping about the moon, there ain't no room for that nil shit. They just assume that I'm in my room with posters of galaxies, and that's why I'm closer to fantasy. Nah, brother, it wasn't spaceships I heard, only screams of her. Her meaning my mother, father was slurring his...
What is up, it's Sean here. Today I'll be doing a longboarding tutorial for you guys today, and I'll be starting off with the Coleman. Now the Coleman's a very basic move, as you all already know. One of the first moves you really learn when you're skating. And it's very simple once you run it, kind of just get over the fear factor of it. And to begin with, you're obviously going to need a glove. Make them your own like I do. Just chop them up from your chopping boards, or you can just buy one, they're not that expensive. So for the Coleman, you'll only need a left glove because, well, it depends. If you're goofy, you'll need a right glove because you'll be bending this way. Otherwise, if you're regular, just all you need is a left glove. So slap that one on right now, and the easiest way to start learning the technique of it, is to find a nice piece of grass where your board will be stable, and this is where I'll show you the technique of it. Now what you want to know about this is where your feet go. So when you're riding down the hill, if you're regular, so your feet should be planted there, you know, you'll be going this way, you'll be going in this direction, and if you're goofy, you're going that way. So what you want to do with your feet, you don't want to place them like evenly like that. You don't want to have them even. Like, I know that's what you would think, but really you lose grip when your feet are even, so you want to have your feet a bit back. So if you can see here, around about that much of my foot will be off the back, so I can lean and push into the board. That'll prevent me from falling off, basically. Now to get into the trick, you want to be standing with your heels off the edge of the board. Now what most people make a mistake is doing stink bug, which is where you put your hand in between your legs. Now there's nothing really wrong with that technique, but you know, you just get paid out for it. It just doesn't look as stylish as the proper way. And the proper way, what you want to do is you want to drop your right knee or your back leg straight into your left ankle or your non-preferred leg, and then put your hand in front. Now that's very basic. I don't know why people struggle with that. Maybe it's because you feel like you're off balance, but just drop it in, hand down, lean back, then you're into it, then you can kick and slide and everything. And that's pretty much just how you drop into it. Now to initiate your slide, to how to push out, what you really want to do is you want to be able to transfer your weight. So for the board to be stable at the front and to push out at the back, what you need to do is put all your weight on your front foot and then take all your weight off your back. Not like stand on one foot, but just angle your foot so it's just resting against it so you can push. So as you can see here, I still have control of the board, but I can push out as easy as I want because there's no weight in the back and we can just slide out. So that's how you want to do it. Make sure once you've done the slide that you transfer your weight back this way. So you'll start off like going this way, put your weight on the front, switch, then put your weight on this side. So make sure front, back, and that's pretty much how you keep your weight for sliding. Alrighty, now when it comes to leaning back and getting yourself ready for the slide, what you pretty much want to do is when you're in here, you've dropped your leg, you've grabbed in front, you want to start like kind of just rub your hand against the tarmac or against the cement, and then just have your hand going down and then lean. So at first this will be scary, and what I first did when I was sliding was just try and slide from this position. I was like, oh, why wasn't I getting it and everything? And it's because all you need to do is drop your weight back and kick out. That's as simple as it gets. I wish someone told me earlier that I just needed to lean back out more, because I would have got it a lot earlier. So if you're struggling to spin around, you're struggling to transfer your weight, just remember, just drop back a little bit further and trust your strength in your arm and trust your gloves. Now, what's something that has nothing to do with technique but plays the biggest role in sliding will be your mindset. So what you need to do is come in with a positive mind, come in thinking like, I know I can do this, I know I can slide this trick, and if you think positive, then you'll be able to land it. Never come in and say, oh, I don't think I'll be able to land it, but I'll try anyway, because normally halfway you'll get scared, you get nervous, and you bail out. When you bail out, you hurt yourself. But when you come in confident, when you come in committed, you normally come better off. So just make sure you know what you're doing, you feel comfortable with the board, you know what you're doing, and then just go into it, and you should be fine. So when you're down, just feel like I'm in control of the board, drop, and then just feel it go. Don't go here, it's like, oh, it's sliding out, and then bail off. Don't do that, just kind of flow with the board and just really let it go. It will take a few attempts, you won't get it the first time, I'll tell you that. It took me a few hours, but just keep at it. Wear old jeans, that's my tip. So just wear old jeans, because you'll probably fall on your ass a couple times, and just get back up and keep trying. That's how everyone does it. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys learned the trick. I hope it only takes you a day, and subscribe for more. Thank you.
It's a man without his word. When I turned 20, they told me get on that hard shit. We don't wanna hear about all of that broken heart shit. Money over bitches is all I heard. Falling in love was only for herbs. So I spit about stealing your girl and how she want me. Way I'm beating that pussy up, sounding hella thirsty. Then it occurred that it ain't her that I wanted, but the validation of all of my G's on the curb.